Scrapbookers, this is Megan, and I am back today with a new layout for you for the scrapbooking store. So this is the first layout that I am making in February, and I decided to play along with some of the sketches with Sandy Reversky, who is also known as State Goddess here on YouTube. And every February for, gosh, I don't even know how long, like I want to say like 5-6 years, she has done Follow a Sketch February, where she does a new sketch layout for every day of the month of February. And that lady is quite amazing because I don't know how she posts a new video every day. I'm pretty sure she's been doing a new video. Like, she does 365 videos every year. So I don't know how she does it. She's amazing. But I decided to play along with her, and holy cow, I'm so sorry that my camera was going super crazy wonky. I have to, every time that I use my software, my OBS software, I'm supposed to turn off the focusing, and I forget every single time. So I apologize. I'm going to try to be better about turning the focusing off. But here you can see I used this piece of paper. Now, let me see. I saved my border strips because I'm trying to be good about telling you guys the paper names that I use. So this one it's from the Telling Our Story, which is a kit by Echo Park. And let's see, this one, the background paper is called, I believe it's Storyteller Pages. And I really liked the two corners of flowers, and so I decided to use that because I also needed to do some journaling, and I knew I had a lot to say about these photos. So these photos are of Ashley and I in Cancun when we first arrived at our hotel. So we knew it was going to be hot. We knew it was going to be humid. We had been checking the weather for days before our trip just so that we would be prepared and we would know what to expect. But until you get there and you experience the humidity, I don't think you can really actually appreciate how crazy humid Cancun is. And I say appreciate with air quotes because holy cow, I don't know how anybody lives in Cancun, because I could only take it for the 5 days that we were there. And then I really missed home. So then this other paper that I am using is, let's see, I don't know if I saved the tag, not the tag, what is that called? The border strip. I don't think I saved that border strip, but I just used one of the 4x6 cut aparts from one of the other papers, and I really liked that one that had the flowers on it, so I could bring that element of the flowers into the picture cluster. And so I spent the time to fussy cut out that the inside of that card, the frame. And then I am going to fussy cut around the flowers that are going to be next to that second photo. So that second photo is a picture of, there was like a TV screen that had like some entertainment on it, but then also it had the weather. So it had that day's weather and then it had tomorrow's weather. And I don't have the layout right in front of me, because why would I have the layout right in front of me? Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, yikes. So it says, I think it says like 84.2 degrees Fahrenheit and then 95% humidity. And I just wanted to record that because holy cow, 95% humidity. Like, that's just insane. So I took a picture of the screen, and then I decided that I was going to make that part of this layout. And then also I kept the little card key for our room, the cardstock piece that they gave us when we first checked in, because also I am a scrapbooker and I knew I was going to scrapbook it. So I was very excited that I kept that piece and that I didn't lose it because I mean, we've all been there, right? We meant to keep something and then we go to look for it and it's not there anymore. So I was very excited that it actually stayed with all of my stuff. So I decided to use this green piece of paper, and I'm not sure. Let's see. That piece of paper I do have right here. Sorry for the noise. So that green paper with the scallops on it is called Happy Little Flowers. And then I'm also going to use a piece from this 4x4 cut apart sheet, or maybe those are 3x3s, I can't remember. But I thought this saying was super cute, and I think the story that I wanted to tell on this page was that, oh my gosh, we're in this crazy climate, right? And how they brought us, I think they brought us water or sparkling water or something, or they might have just had it out for people to partake of while they were waiting. We waited for about 30 minutes, if not more, to get our room. They were really not that busy, but I think when we got there, they had like a problem with somebody that they were trying to check in right in front of us. So we had to hang out for 30 to 45 minutes. I don't remember how long, but I got all of those, like the pictures and the card holder, the key holder to our room, all situated how I wanted it. And then now I'm going to put that down, the photo cluster down, and then the title piece is just going to be that part to the left that says capturing these moments or something like that. So another story that I do want to tell, and I think I might tell it on a separate page with other photos or something, but I do want to tell the story of the fact that neither one of us have been outside of the United States, that both of us have wanted to go on trips and travel outside of the United States, but our exes kind of made it difficult for us and were not very supportive of our travel spirit. And that the two of us, that's one of the things that we are so excited to do together, is to explore places outside of the United States and even inside the United States that we haven't ever been to. So she's from Wyoming, I'm from Idaho/California, and I've probably been to more states than she has, but we would love to just travel as much as we can when the kids probably are older, and we also want to include the children in our travels as well. And that's something that Ashley has always done with her kids, especially, is that she, instead of celebrating big Christmases, they do experiences. And that's something that I kind of started doing with my kids, but now my kids are introverts and never want to leave the house, specifically their dad's house. So I'm just going to live vicariously through Ashley and her kids, and if my kids ever want to participate, we'll let them, and they can come, of course. But anyway, so now I am just cutting out a tag that was on one of the ephemera papers. It was like one of those pieces of paper that has like, it's called like tag elements or something like that. Sorry, my words are escaping me right now, but I wanted to put something in place or inside of the, my goodness, my words, I cannot think, inside of the key holder for our room. And so I saw this tag and it worked perfectly. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm also going to use this ribbon. I think it's called Rick Rack or something like that. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to tie this up and I'm going to place that in there, and I fuss around with it for quite a while because I wasn't happy with how it looked right away. So I'm going to kind of undo it and then redo it, and yeah, and then I kind of just get to a point where I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I need to stop. So after I do that, I think I'm done with the layout and I am just going to journal. So I am just going to end the video here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you check out Sandy's channel. I'm not sure if she's going to have a playlist or links or anything to everybody else that's playing along, but I hope that you enjoyed my layout and my take on the sketch today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!